I learned Spanish to surprise my girlfriend's family at dinner, but accidentally revealed a secret that changed everything. When Emma invited me to meet her extended family visiting from Argentina, I was determined to make a good impression. Her parents, who lived locally, already liked me, but this dinner would include grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins who barely spoke English. They'll love you regardless, Emma assured me. Just smile and nod. That wasn't good enough for me. For 6 months, I secretly took intensive Spanish lessons, practicing during my lunch breaks and commutes. I wanted to genuinely connect with her family, not just be the smiling American boyfriend. The night of the dinner arrived. 20 family members crowded around Emma's parents' dining table, switching constantly between English and rapid Spanish. Emma kept translating the basics for me, unaware of my surprise. As dessert was served, I caught my moment. Emma's grandmother asked her something in Spanish about our future together. Piodo pronti a si mi she, I said carefully. I can answer that if you'll allow me. The table fell silent. Emma's jaw dropped. Her grandmother clapped delightedly. Encouraged, I continued in my practiced Spanish, telling them how much I loved Emma, how I'd been learning their language to show respect for their family and culture. The words flowed more easily than I'd expected after months of practice. Emma's cousin Miguel asked me how long I'd been studying. When I mentioned my teacher's name, Pert Nucora Valeria Pert, an odd tension suddenly filled the room. Emma's mother sharply asked Valeria Moreno from the cultural center downtown. I nodded, confused by her tone. Yes, she's been wonderful. She even showed me photos of her hometown in Argentina. It looks just like the one Emma's father describes. The silence deepened. Emma's father stood abruptly and left the room. Her mother's face had drained of color later that night after the family had left in strange, hushed conversations. Emma explained she was her father's ex-fiancée from Argentina who had followed him to America decades ago after he broke off their engagement to marry Emma's mother. They've never spoken about her, Emma whispered. Nobody in the family even says her name. 3 weeks later, I accompanied Emma's father to my Spanish lesson. He and Valeria spoke privately for 2 hours while I waited awkwardly in the lobby. He emerged looking 20 years younger with red-rimmed eyes but a peaceful expression I'd never seen before. At their anniversary party last month, Emma's parents publicly thanked me for bringing resolution to an old misunderstanding. Emma later explained, they'd been carrying the weight of unspoken guilt for 30 years. I just wanted to impress my girlfriend's family with some Spanish phrases. Instead, I accidentally facilitated healing for an entire family. Sometimes the wrong words in the right language can fix what decades of silence couldn't touch.